Yesterday we got to this campground just south of Thunder Bay called Chippewa Park. We are still more or less the only people here. There's nobody next to us. There's a little open camping area with like 6 or 7 giant tents set up with tarps over them, but nobody's been there in the last 24 hours. In fact, we had our awning room set up yesterday because the weather was pretty nice and it was a good way for us to get rid of the mosquitoes, which there are a lot of here. In the middle of the night, well, I should say right about dawn, because it was about 3:30 California time, which happens to be the time that I'm perpetually living in because those are the hours that I have to work. That would have made the local time to be about 6:30. Wind picked up. There was about an hour to 2 hour period where we had rain, thunderstorm, giant, huge gusts of wind. So we got out of bed, got dressed, ran out just in time to grab the awning, start taking it down before it would have damaged something, I'm sure. There's actually a security guard here 24 hours a day. There are 2 of them. One of them, and luckily we're right next to the office, and that's where they kind of hang out in the middle of the night. One of them ran over when they saw our tent room start to blow away. So, kind of helped us get things taken care of, get things put away and taken down. So it was really cool of them. And I went over there with him to the big open area where all the tents are. Who couldn't find a single person who was there. There wasn't a whole lot we could do. So we just grabbed one of their like pop-up shades, stashed it on the porch of the office. Luckily, I don't think there's any damage. This is the Chippewa Park Amusement Park area, which you can buy tickets and go on rides. What do they have? They have a merry-go-round. Yeah, there's some kind of ride over there that spins around. You guys are too short to go on the bumper cars.
Gabe is tall enough.
Yeah. What do you want to do? You want to get a 30 coupon book for 20 bucks? Okay. Then they can do 5 rides each.
5 little rides?
5 little rides each.
Is it merry-go-round?
Yeah, I think so. Merry-go-round's a little ride.
Okay. What about the bumper car? Is that a big ride?
That's a big ride.
Because it looks like there's a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
Looks like it's very loud in there too.
Done?
I'm gonna make it rain. Okay, hold on to the horsey. Hold on.
And he said, merry-go-round. Mama, look, that machine is doing it. Look.
That's how it works?
Yeah. Hi, Daddy again.
You know, you don't have to use all your tickets today. We'll be here tomorrow still. Huh? Did you know that? Remember we did bumper cars in Minnesota?
Yeah.
No. When we were at the Nickelodeon.
The indoor one at the mall?
And then Mila's favorite thing.
You had to ride with Mila.
Park. It wasn't even in the park. I remember. Her favorite ride in the park wasn't even in the park.
What was her favorite ride?
Her favorite ride was, her favorite thing was a Barbie.
Oh yeah, the Barbie dollhouse thing.
It was a little.
That was very pink.
Yes. Very.
Who glad you pick a red boat? Whoa! These boats are making huge waves. Coming to the dock. Ta-da!
Oh, got it.
Good job. Okay, go around to Mama. Ah! You're shooting a machine gun!
What?
Machine gun! Oh no, he shot us! Shooting till the end.
What?
Ugh. Thank God.
So much.
Can you tell? Used to be $5 per bundle. Get an ice cream chest.
Okay, let's see.
Creamsicle.
Cherry pickle. Look at this sour patch. I want a sour patch. I want this one. I'm getting a sour patch.
Okay.
Whoa, that's so cute. This is so cute.
Change your mind. Too late.
Mine tastes like sour.
Sour Patch Kids, huh?
It's actually sour.
Is it? Cool. Local time is almost 8 o'clock. Here in Ontario, we're on the eastern edge of Minnesota, which, if you go by longitude, should be the same time zone as places like St. Paul, Minneapolis, Chicago, most of Wisconsin, if not all of Wisconsin, but they're not. I believe Chicago is Central Time, but here in Thunder Bay, Ontario, they are on Eastern Time. What that means is the sun sets a little later. It's 8 o'clock here, and if you go across the border to the US, which is only about 50 miles away, it's only 7 o'clock there. It's Thursday today, so this park is getting a little busier. There's some event going on in one of the buildings, and the parking lot is full. There are all these people playing volleyball, playground, at the beach. Finally, seeing some action at Chippewa Park. The downside of their time zone being so far away from mine, especially when I'm staying at a campground, is that checkout is at 11, and that is 8 a.m. my time. So I gotta try to get on their schedule, because otherwise, we're gonna have to leave like the second I get out of bed. You didn't go swimming?
No, I wanted to relax. Got
Yeah?
people grabbing me.
Oh, hey, this is our cheap Mexican
Yeah, it's
thing.
nice.
Yeah? Your phone's dying like crazy here too, huh?
Yeah. Got a connection. I can't upload my snaps. They're all on order. Random ones upload.
Oh, man. Horse caca?